Welcome back to my channel with yet another interesting video about how to create a drop-down list in Microsoft Excel. So there are some cases when we need a drop-down list. For example, I am filling this form. You can have an advanced form or detailed form, but this is just for an example. I have this form in which I have different names of my employees, and I have this column for designations, and then I have a column for their gender. So I just basically want these items or these designations to be shown as the drop down list. I don't want um, my respondent to fill it manually, like the person can do a typo like writing a double N. So this will be something which can spoil my information. So what I can do is that I can create a drop down list of using these designations available over here. It is very easy. You need to go to data tab, and in data tab you will see this data validation. Click on data validation. It will ask you about what kind of validation you require. You click on this and you just select list. It will ask you the source of the list. Where do you want to find the list items from? You just need to select this and select all these four designation. Click enter, or just click over here and then OK. So you will see a small arrow, drop down arrow over here, and if you click on that, it will show you the four designation as a drop down list. So I can select any of these. Now I want all of these designations in other cells as well. What I will do is I will just drag this one till the bottom, so I will get it on every single cell where I have dragged it. So this was one case, but for example, if I delete this, now I won't be having anything because the information over here is deleted. I just don't want my respondent to see this thing. What I can do, I can hide this column like this is one way, sorry, hide. This way they won't see, but someone like me will obviously see it. So because there is this sign which shows that there is a hidden column. If I unhide it, another thing I can do is that I can just go and mark it as white. It won't be seen, but there are values over here. If someone's put SASA, so you will see that the option changed to SASA. Okay. So what is the third way of doing it? I will do it for this gender column. Let me fill this one just for reference, and then this officer. In gender column, I want another drop down list, but I don't want to refer it to something. I need to feed it in system. How I do that? I just go to data, click on data validation, list, and in this formula, you can say bar. You just need to write names, like I will write male, comma, female, comma, other, for example. So I will select OK. Now in the drop down list, I will get all these options that I have separated with commas. So now there is no data referral where it is referring from. It is just feeded within that list validation option. So these are the two ways in which you can create a drop down list easily. If you want any more detail of these data listing or creating drop down lists or the use of this thing, please subscribe my channel and put a comment, or directly send me an email on my given email ID, which is given in the description. So I will try to sort any sort of the issue that you are having relating to drop down lists of Microsoft Excel. Thank you so much.